C63 2012, 160,000 kilometers. Checkup. 1 second. Yeah. Come on, wake up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget my key. Alright. So, before I start the checkup, I want to say a couple of things. First of all, I'm not making video for all of the cars that are coming here. Some owners, they want to see their cars, they want to see the checkup, they want to see what I'm gonna find, except of the job card that's been written down in one piece of paper. Some people, they want to see physically, to see with their eyes what's going on. Some other people, they don't. So I cannot start making videos for all the cars. And plus, usually I make by my own some videos when I found, let us say, C63 with 200,000 kilometers, high mileage, to see how it looks like, the camshafts and a couple of other stuff. Now in this case, like the previous C63s, the owners, they want to make for them a video and to see what I found. In this case, 160. Open again the covers. Open the intake manifold, because there's a problem with one throttle on the specific car. Before I open the intake manifold and the covers, first I'm gonna put on the jack to see underneath the car, remove the covers, see engine mounts and a couple of other stuff to see if there is any leak or whatever, then continue. Then all the videos what you see, I'm not editing anything. I'm just putting it together. There are clips, I'm putting all together and I'm uploading. I cannot spend more time. This is, let us say, the 20 minutes or 30 minutes video. This is extra. That means it's a waste of time for me. So, but because of the owner, he wants to see, I understand this. It's much more easy, you know, for him, instead to lose one day from his job and stay here in the garage to see what I'm gonna find in his car. He can see, he can watch one video and finish the story. So, let me repeat again. I have said this a couple of times, just only for the new guys that they subscribe on the channel. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not making money from YouTube. I'm not turning on the advertises or something. It's purely for the customers and some good friends of mine. Sorry, excuse me for my English. That's the reason why. Then some people from Greece, they are asking me why you're not making videos in Greek language. I'm gonna answer in Greek language. Δεν φτιάχνω βίντεο στα ελληνικά γιατί οι πελάτες και στη χώρα που βρίσκομαι δεν πρόκειται να καταλάβουν ελληνικά. Είναι καθαρά και μόνο για τους πελάτες. So, yeah, I just say that it's purely the videos for the customers and for some friends. Then, what else? I don't remember something else. I was willing to say something, but I don't remember what. That's why you see also there is no links, there is no something hashtag or whatever, what they're putting some other people. Yeah, and as I said also before, it doesn't matter if you subscribe or unsubscribe or like or dislike. It's the same thing, it's not changing anything for me. Feel free to do whatever you like. Yeah, that's it. And I'm sorry that I'm not answering a couple of questions, in a couple of comments. I'm not coming back to you guys. But yeah, it is what it is. As I said, I prefer to spend some time with my family, with my wife and my son, and not with the mobile on my hand. So yeah, let's continue to the point. Make it up, check the car, and see what I'm gonna find. Alright, let's see what I found. Let's start from here, from front. First of all, the radiator fan. I hope that you hear the sound. I don't know if the camera is grabbing the sound, but it's playing in and out and it's making tack tack. So that means the radiator fan, it's counting weeks most probably. Then, upper radiator hose. There is a leak. The leak, it comes up to down here, you can see from the side. That's a leak. And it's coming from the upper radiator hose. Yeah, I'm gonna You know what? I'm gonna show you the leak when I'm gonna open the covers up. Yeah, because it's a little bit tricky now. It's from way there up. Yeah, alright, continue. Radiator fan, upper radiator hose, stabilizer bar links, classic, like always. Same story from the passenger side. Alright. Front brake discs. Brake pads are new, but the discs, I don't know what changed the brake pads. The discs has uneven wear. Okay, leave it there. That means here it's at least half millimeter more deep than here, and this one it's more deep than the original size of the brake disc. In this case, you don't resurface, you don't clean the discs because too much wear. What you are doing? You are changing the discs. This is just to inform the customer because the brake pads are new. You know, it's at least 90% healthy from both sides. The same story. Okay. All right, then continue. I said before that if you cannot pass your finger, take a look at what I'm doing. If you cannot pass your finger through this one or through the stabilizer bar here, I cannot pass my finger, and if your finger is not coming on the transmission mount here down, you cannot put inside, that means transmission mount and engine mounts are gone. And if you see closely to the engine mounts, you can see that the rubber, take a look, the rubber of the transmission of the engine mount, it's touching on the bracket, engine mount bracket. I'm talking about, let's see if I can make it together. Talking about this rubber here. That it's full down, both sides, left and right. Also this. So I feel that one actually when I was bringing the car inside the garage. I feel some vibrations, and this was definitely from the engine mounts. I didn't have to hit the brake and accelerate. It doesn't make any sense. Also the oil pan down here, you can see that's way more down than the cross member. I mean here. The oil pan than the cross member. Then the exhaust, okay, since it doesn't have any leak, it's okay, but it's not the best quality. It's a custom actually, but since it doesn't leak, I guess fine. Rear, both of the tires, the rear tires, they have extra wear from here inside. That's why this is to inform the customer, because we're not changing tires that need to be replaced, both of the rear tires, and make wheel alignment, because you can make some small corrections on the rear wheels and on the front wheels. Differential, it's okay, just I wrote that need differential oil to be changed, also the transmission oil, transmission filter, because this I have to ask the customer if he ever changed transmission oil, filter, seal, or differential oil. So did I forget something? Brake discs, front stabilizer bar, 1 second where I'm pointing, okay. Front brake discs, front stabilizer bar links, radiator fan, engine mounts, transmission mount, transmission oil filter and seal, upper radiator hose has a leak, differential oil, rear tires, and wheel alignment. This is what I found from down. Now, the covers are over there. You see that it's not wet, does have any leak or something. Yeah. Don't forget another one thing. I mentioned earlier on the previous video. On the previous video, I mentioned that I'm not applying sealant on the head gasket. If you see there on the head gasket, some engines, not only M156, I'm talking about Mercedes AMG. There are some engines that they apply sealant or gasket maker or silicone on the head gasket, and there are some other that they don't have at all. So for my mind, I refuse to apply sealant on the head gasket. Okay, this is one small pause from that car. Okay, let's continue. Make down the car, checking from up. Alright, now before I continue, I remove only the one airbox and from this side. This is the leak, what I was saying. 1 second to get the light. This is the leak, what I was saying. From the upper radiator hose. And then, this is what I was saying, maybe it's gonna be much more clear, or the sound for the radiator fan. Yeah, I mean, you have to do it with your hand to understand that it's playing. Alright, then we can see here that somebody opened it before, and there is this on the air, and then the other one, it's upside down. This small rail is supposed to be up to grab this plug. And then you can see two cable ties here, one here in standing position, it's been pulled backwards, this one. Then some oil here, does looks like it has a crack or something, and then went down. Here on the charcoal canister, it's missing the metallic clamp, and they put the cable tight. It's not a big deal, just only you see that somebody, he was here before, it's not the first time. Here the cables, it's not routed properly because this cable is passing through this one, and the same thing from this side. It's supposed to don't be like that. Okay, so let's open now this cover. One coil, not one coil, one spark plug. There is also mark here, eh? Yeah. There's here somebody put number 3, number 2, but why they put it on the plug I don't understand, because it doesn't make any sense. The plug will not can change the position. The coil can change the position. Ah no, they have it, they scratched here up. Yeah, there are scratches here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's see what are we gonna find here. The crankcase ventilation on the breather over there looks like nobody touched it. And definitely at these kilometers, the map sensor looks new. Looks like that somebody changed the map sensor. I have to check the part number to see if it's the correct part number. What else? Alright, let me write it down and continue. It's okay here. The car is wet here and I have no clue why. It's wet there on the wiper blades up. And I have it since yesterday here inside the garage. Friday, yesterday, today, Saturday. Alright. Also here, what is that? Okay, continue. Not surprising. Good morning. But good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, like always. I was expecting that. I was not expecting something better than this. Same story here. Take a look now. Stay, please, there. Yeah, nice. Yeah. The intake camshaft gone. Now I have to turn because I can see also the exhaust camshaft that's not in good shape. Now as I can see, if I can judge from the without the timing tools. 1 second, go back. It stopped focusing now automatic or what? take a look. Alright, so if I judge from this one, this doesn't looks like it's out. Have to put on the 40 degrees to see the timing, to be sure. Let's pull one spark plug out to see the condition. Definitely the intake comes out from the passenger side, need to be replaced. Yeah, continue. Alright, now it's sitting since yesterday night. We're gonna start to see if there is any sound from the camshaft adjusters. Started. Okay, off. Off. It's okay. It's okay. If the customer he decides to fix the camshafts, then we're gonna open also the camshaft adjusters to be sure that they're gonna be fine. So don't close everything back again and then start making sound from the adjusters. So now, next step, throttles. Diagnostic tool. I'm gonna put the car facing out to open the door to don't die because it doesn't have galvanic converters. And then I'm gonna see the throttles if they are opening full, if they make the actuation, what's going on, and one full report. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna start the camera on the diagnostic if I found something. And then if there is, let's say, any problem with the throttle, I can plug throttles here outside, different throttles outside, to see if they're opening and closing. If there is a problem, let's say, with the wiring, usually the problem is with the throttles inside, but you can check it even here outside. Connect two throttles outside without starting the engine, obviously. Continue. Okay, now I have connected the car with the ECU, with the diagnostic. Sorry, yeah. I'm reading here the ECU. Okay, and I have these faults. These faults, there is position sensor 2 for the throttle valve has a short circuit to ground, rail pressure sensor, safety fuel shut off, the efficiency of the galvanic converter cylinder bank 1 and bank 2 is insufficient, and all these faults are current and stored. Yeah, for the galvanic converters cannot be current, but okay. So why is happening that? Because the car is not being tuned. That means whoever opened he removed the galvanic converters, he didn't switch off the secondary oxygen sensors to stop reading. Then for the throttle, 99%, since there is a short circuit to ground, most probably there is a problem with the throttle itself. The rail pressure sensor, since I have a throttle, I have a rail pressure sensor, what I'm planning to do, I'm gonna try the pressure sensor and the throttle. This is the secondary, to see what's the problem. Yeah, actually I have to open the intake manifold, there's no choice on that, except if the customer he doesn't want. Let's finalize that, let's figure it out, what is what. Clear first everything and make some tests, make some actuations here and see how it's gonna end up. You see the problem?
No.
You didn't see the problem? Okay. Fortunately I didn't spend more than 10 minutes, right? Okay. See the plug. Bring the light to focus the camera. Ah, okay. See the plug. It's not in the position. You see the rubber inside?
Yes.
See, if I pull it, it's coming out. It's not locking. It was not full inside. It wasn't full inside. I was able to see this one, this rubber inside. Let's see the other one. The other one is locking. It's in position. You see? Alright, bring me the spray contact, let's check it again. Okay, this is the end up of the checkup. What do we have? Yes, here spark plugs 8 pieces, intake camshafts left and right, hydraulic lifter 16 pieces because I don't have a used one anymore. I have used one, but it's not in good condition to put on the new camshafts. The last 5 I used on the previous C63. The air filters need to be cleaned, the intake manifold need to be cleaned, the crankcase ventilation need to be replaced, fuel filter and tuning to turn off the secondary oxygen sensors. So if the customer he agree, especially for the filter, I'm gonna make also a video on how to open the filter. This is the fuel pump. I checked actually the terminals and it's okay, it doesn't have any problem. Have to close by again. And then what else? Let's put also one clip here. Omar, do me a favor. We have some plastic like these pins, you know.
Okay.
Put one here that's missing. Put that will be. It doesn't matter if you want or not. Doesn't want the customer. So I changed also the fuel rail pressure sensor over there. So yeah, if he doesn't want it, I'm gonna return it back again. Okay, what else? That's it. That's it, yes. That's the first part. And maybe if he does want something the customer, maybe it's the last part. Thank you very much. I forget to activate the radiator fan. Just a second. Let's do it. Let's make it 90% and then I don't know if the camera grabbed the sound while slowing down. You can hear inside. Yeah. Okay. This is just only to inform the customer, to have it on his mind, so don't have any problem. Yeah, that's the end. That's the end now. Thank you. Okay, now for the end, because I was willing to put on the jack and I forget it to see that one. Hector, make it again. This is the differential bushings back over there. Make it again. Oh shit, it's moving. Alright. Oh, it's making from here. See, what's out the yoke? What's out here the yoke? See what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. It's slip.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh.
You saw that?
Yeah. Maybe they're inside the center, maybe here.
Yeah, okay, stop,
Okay.
stop. Also the boosts are gone. Yeah, alright. This is not gonna be correct by just changing only the differential oil. Alright. Boost is definitely they're gone. It's playing too much. All three of them. I was thinking it was a rubber coupler in the middle friction bearing over there, but it's not the middle friction bearing. This is coming from the differential inside. It's like missing a teeth or the clearance is not correct. Whee! Alright, that's it. That's the end with the 63. This is the same 63 what I was checking earlier, just only I didn't remember to put on the jack for that. And when I was trying to remove it from the garage, I hear again the sound. And I said, okay, I'm gonna put it again in. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.